Hello, my lovely mystical starlights. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mysticalmar. For those of you guys who do not know me, hello, hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. And hello to those of you guys who have recently subscribed, as well as those of you guys who have been with me since the very beginning. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you here once more today within this Pick a Pile reading on the month of April of 2025. So this is a timed reading. I did decide to do a Pick a Pile reading today instead of an all 12 zodiac sign reading that I usually do for the month that we are finding ourselves in, because I am quite tired as of right now. I do have a lot of personal readings to get to within this week. I also have projects outside of Mysticalmar in terms of modeling that I'm working on. I've been hanging around a lot of family members, friends, so I'm just trying to get back into the balance of my scheduling. And actually my scheduling is going to be a little bit off within this month of April because I am going to be doing renovations within my living space. So with that being said, I appreciate those of you who are very patient with me and kind throughout the waiting process of it all, in terms of me uploading content, in terms of personal readings, brands that I work with. I thank you guys so much for your patience, your kindness, and your understanding with me throughout the waiting process of it all. We are going to be choosing from vases today. I am filming in a different setup. I am currently in my living room right now. It's actually crazy because right before I started, or as I've started your reading here, actually the candle that I have on this table just went out, and I think that happened within my last reading as well. So I am picking up here that some of you guys could definitely need to up your protection within the month of April. I actually wanted to share with you guys a particular prayer that I found on TikTok. It's been screenshotted in my phone for quite some time, and I've been stumbling upon it within my phone within these past days. I do feel like there are a lot of energetic, psychic attacks, spiritual attacks that are going on as of right now. Also, we do have a Mercury retrograde that we are currently in. I believe we are going to be coming out of Mercury retrograde within this month of April of 2025. Even earlier today, I had my devices act all weird, like my phone was really delayed. It also was messing up my audio on my videos, which wastes my time because I take a lot of time to edit them, and you know how all that goes, or those of you guys that create content, you know how all of that goes. So it's just been quite a frustrating day, and I've just been, kind of taking a step back in terms of channeling so that I could regather and re-energize myself. I feel like some of you guys can need to do so at this time as we reset into this month. I do want to channel some more positive vibes, or shift into more positive, optimistic vibes, so that we could raise the energy, the frequency of the collective, and we could also raise our mindset to think more positively here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. Actually, before I do, I'm going to find that prayer that I was telling you about. Okay, here it is. If you guys want to take a screenshot of it, I don't know if you could see it, or if you want to go ahead and follow this particular account on TikTok, I definitely would recite this prayer as many times as you feel compelled to. Spiritual protection and spiritual work, religious protection even, is personal to the viewer, right? So I definitely encourage you guys to recite that prayer over this month of April so that you guys stay protected, so that your guys' energy levels stay protected, and so that you are overall good in mind, body, and soul. No energetic attack shall prosper, right? Let's go ahead now and get into the pile selection. For pile number 1, we do have this green vase right here. For pile number 2, we have the golden nude base. I almost said base. And then for pile number 3, we do have this blue and white floral vase here. So go ahead and choose whichever vase or vases are calling you in and find the corresponding timestamp to the vase or vases you've chosen down below. Before we get into pile number 1, I do want to make an announcement that I am currently open for personal readings as of right now. I am going to be booking up very quickly here within this month of April because I am working on projects again outside of Mysticalmar, and I also am doing renovations within my living space. So that is going to take a chunk out of my scheduling within this month of April of 2025. So to keep that in mind. For those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email. You can find my email within the description box here on this YouTube channel. Once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. Once you read all that information over, send me an email back on what it is that you would like to schedule or book, and then I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So to keep this in mind. Also, I am going to be doing a giveaway once we reach 1,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. And once I reach 2,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a bundle giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. And if you do like my content today, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and also to let me know how the reading resonates with you. You could come back and let me know as time goes on throughout this month of April, or if it's already starting to resonate. I love to know how everything correlates or how everything may be panning out, if you feel comfortable sharing that, right? But yeah, let's go ahead now and get into the piles here. Let's start off with pile number 1. So for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with the green vase, let's go ahead and see what is going to be going on for you within the month of April of 2025. So since you did choose the green vase here, I am picking up that there definitely is going to be some heart chakra healing for you guys within this month. I am picking up here it's important for you guys to fuel your body with green foods. I'm picking up here also that some of you guys can need to ground yourself in nature within this month. This kind of also reminds me of like watercolors. It reminds me of the nature, obviously, since this is green in hue. It reminds me of marbles too. So I am picking up here, maybe some of you guys are playing like a game with marbles, or there could be a child or children around you that is playing a game with marbles, or I am picking up here somebody could be losing their marbles, whether it's you, somebody around you. Hopefully it's not, anybody elderly, right? But I am picking up here the phrase losing their marbles. So that could be of significance some way, somehow. Green or blue eyes could be significant to you or somebody around you that may end up correlating into your month of April of 2025. So let's go ahead and get into the little tea leaf message here that I have for each pile. I do drink tea sometimes down here in the living room, and I had 2 tea leaf messages already out, so I had to go pull 1 extra for the 3rd pile. So I am picking up here that some of you guys could be accommodated in some way within this month. Somebody could be going to the back for something for you. Maybe it's something that you're shopping for. Maybe it's like a beverage, a food item that you really want. It could be a shoe, it could be or a pair of shoes, it could be something that they would have to look in the back for, is what I'm getting from Spirit. So you guys could be getting something off the shelf or getting something before it hits the shelf, is what I'm getting from Spirit. I am seeing here with this card or with this tea leaf message coming out that some of you guys are planting something as of right now that is going to grow into a forest. This tea leaf here says the creation of 1,000 forests is 1 acorn, and then it says Ralph Waldo Emerson. So I am getting here that maybe Ralph's could be of significance here. Produce could be irrelevant. Some of you guys could be shopping at Ralph's if you have a Ralph where it is that you reside. The name Ralph could be of relevance here. I know that there's a rapper name. I'm pretty sure there's a rapper named Ralph too. I'm getting here just R names, W names, E names in general can be of relevance, first, middle, or last initials. For some of you guys here, you may end up winning something, or like winning a fortune, or winning, a lump sum of money here, but I am getting here to not spend it so quickly, or it may be like a lump sum of money, but it may not be like a grand lump sum of money is what I'm picking up here, but hey, it's still a blessing, right? I am getting here that there could be something significant about this month of April here that we are in that could correlate into the month of November of 2025 as well, or maybe somebody that has a birthday within that month that that could be a relevance to your month of April ahead, or they may end up correlating into the month of November of 2025 upcoming here too, is what I'm getting. I am seeing here that some of you guys are definitely into planting or gardening, or some of you guys could need to remember to water your plants here, or to not forget to plant the seeds to something. Maybe some of you guys had a particular project or idea and you keep on putting it off. I'm getting here to plant the seed now within the month of April, because you may see the results within November of 2025 of this year. I'm also picking up here, this could be in regards to anything that you are planting the seeds to. It doesn't necessarily literally have to mean a plant. It could be a project of some sort. It could be a self-motivated goal here. It could be in regards to anything. But I am picking up here that some of you guys are needing to plant something as of right now, because I do see here that it's going to turn into a forest later on, an enchanted forest. Let's make it something magical, right? I don't know if you guys could, read from that far away from the camera here. I don't think so, but that was your guys' tea leaf here. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot now. We do have the Four of Wands coming out, the Judgment card coming out, as well as the Star card. So I am picking up here that some of you guys could be actually releasing judgments of when you were younger. I do pick up here that some of you guys could have been body shamed, whether you were underweight, overweight, whether you were just the right size, whatever the case may be for you. I am picking up here that some of you guys are releasing belief systems or judgments that were placed upon you when it comes to your physical appearance since you were a younger age, in terms of like upbringing, society around you. This could even be just your belief systems. It doesn't have to be necessarily in regards to your physical body. It could be your mindset. It could be the way in which you think, the way in which you act here. I am picking up here that you could have been growing up in like a community, or you could have grown up in a community or within a family dynamic here in which they were always trying to belittle you, or they were always trying to treat you small here, or make you feel small is more so what I meant to say. I am picking up here that also there could be somebody here that is really showing their ass, is what I'm getting from Spirit. And actually I'm supposed to be covering up these particular cards here because they do have nudity on them, and that is not allowed on YouTube. So I am picking up here that with these combination of cards coming out here, there is somebody that is like embarrassing themselves or trying to embarrass you. I feel like this person is receiving judgment at this time. I almost said like receiving. This person could like to say the word Riz, or I'm getting Z names could be a relevance, first, middle, or last initials. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be taking somebody to court, or somebody could be getting in trouble with the law, is what I'm picking up here, that did you wrong in childhood here, or that may have done something to you in childhood here. Not to trigger anybody, but that is something that I'm picking up in regards to these messages. For some of you guys here, I am picking up that you guys could be letting go of somebody from childhood here, or for others of you guys, you could actually be coming into a union with somebody that you've known since you were younger, is what I'm getting. There could be a lot of judgments from other people, but this could be a very healing connection. Or I am picking up here that there could have been somebody that you've known since upbringing, since you've been with since upbringing, maybe even like this could be a family member, a friend, maybe they've been by your side. Or I am picking up here, if this is a lover, you may have known them since you were younger, like a high school sweetheart. Or I am picking up here that you could have grown up together, you could have been like family friends, whatever the case may be. They could have lived in your neighborhood, I don't know, whatever the case may be for you. But I'm getting here that maybe there was some sort of dynamic amongst you and this person, and you either could be healing it, or I am picking up here that you could be healing yourself by getting away from whomever these individuals are, or this person is to you. I am picking up here that there could be something that is owed to you here, but you may receive half of it, or maybe you've only received half of it, whether this is like a pension, metaphorically speaking, from, I don't know why I said pension, but yeah, this could be something that is like owed to you by the universe here, or by God. Like God could be casting judgment here when it comes to something that is owed to you, something that is meant to be delivered to you. This could also be in terms of, I'm picking up here the limelight, I'm getting here status, like fame, celebrity type of energy here. Some of you guys could be getting judged for that by people that are naive or ignorant or childish here, because I do see that a lot of you guys who have chosen path number 1, you guys are healers here. You're a good judge of character. I'm picking up here that you could also really pinpoint what it is that other people are needing to heal within their own selves. Some of you guys could actually be healing your inner child as well, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Maybe some of you guys are healing your relationship with a child or with children around you is what I'm picking up too. There could be something about custody or child support here that could be a relevance as well. I see good results in relation to that with these combination of cards coming out. Some of you guys could be in holistic related fields here, physical therapy. I am picking up here that some of you guys here may be in fields in relation to like modeling or makeup, skincare, body care, whatever the case may be. Law is coming up as well. I'm seeing here some of you guys could actually be coming out of a particular living situation here, whether it's like with a roommate, whether it is within a place of living like a house here, whatever the case may be. I'm picking up here that you could be calling judgment on a living situation and coming into a better one after the fact here with these combination of cards coming out. Aquarius and Libra placements could be a relevance here. Dates or birth dates ending in a 3, 4, or 5 could be a relevance. This could also be in relation to, I am picking up from Spirit, let's see here. There was another thought, but I think I lost it for a given moment here. So I think that is all. I'm picking up here to pay attention to your dream state. I do see that there could be a lot of symbology through the clouds, through the stars at this time. I do see here some of you guys could be getting something done in terms of beauty. If it's not now, a better time to do so would be within Libra season or Aquarius season of this upcoming year of 2026, especially if this is something that is cosmetically related, like a surgery of some sort is what I'm getting from Spirit. I believe that is all I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and get into some more cards on the board. We do have the Bell card, but it came out in the reverse here. So I am picking up here that there could be a particular announcement that you are holding off on or that somebody around you is holding off on. This is kind of giving me the energy of like eloping here is what I'm picking up. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about your future selves here. If you want to get married, if you want to elope, if you want to have a big wedding, if you don't want to have a big wedding. I am picking up here, maybe some of you guys are holding off on an announcement here because of a fear of being judged. But I do pick up here, like the more open you are about owning yourself or owning whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's amongst family members, friends, the more you are going to be seen in a higher regard by the divine and by your community around you here. There's no need to hide your authentic self because eventually everything already comes to light anyways. And I feel like this is something positive, even if it's not considered to be mainstream or traditional here. We also have the bird perched card coming out, but it came out in the reverse. In the upright, it says waiting for news package letter, but it came out in the reverse here. So I am picking up here with this card coming out that there could be announcements or celebrations to come into play, or maybe invites that you're meant to send out here but you haven't sent them out yet, or maybe you guys aren't receiving some sort of invite to something. And I do feel like there could either be judgment that you're calling or that whomever's calling on their end towards you. I'm picking up here there could be something about like invites or mixed matched invites here, or birthdays or something like that is what I'm picking up from Spirit. I do pick up here not to wait on any one person or any one thing. If this is something in terms of yourself and you feel compelled to share something at a given time, then go for it. Of course, we can't force another person to share something, and it's not our place to share their information or their news or their announcement, right? So I am picking up here to be aware of that with these combination of cards coming out. I do pick up here when there is something significant to be announced, you're going to start to see a lot of birds. I do feel like Spirit could be speaking to you through birds, through chimes, through I'm picking up here like church bells even. B names could be relevance, first, middle, or last initials. We also have Holland, April, Spring, Netherlands, Dutch Bros, having everyone pay for their own portion, and German. So I am picking up here with this card coming out that there can be something significant about Europe or Holland. Coffee could be of significance here as well. I do pick up here somebody that could speak German, maybe a relevance. If you're going somewhere or invited somewhere, maybe it is best for you guys to pay for your own portion separately rather than you having to pick up the tab for everybody, or somebody else having to pick up the tab for you and others involved. It could go either or way. We also have Delaware, South England, France, White Wars, flying into protection. Spirit may be, yes, spirit protection. It says maybe seeing white birds, white cliffs near water. So I am picking up here definitely that Spirit is letting you know you are being protected through birds, but in particular white birds at this time. I'm getting here that Delaware, Connecticut, it's New Jersey, got hella fits. I'm getting here Nicki Minaj could be a relevance. This came out for one of my clients. Some of you guys can definitely, one of my clients, some of you guys could definitely do makeup here, or you're meant to be in the limelight in terms of makeup is what I'm picking up from Spirit. We also have an affirmation card here. I'm going to try to bring it into focus so you guys can take a picture of it. There we go. So I do encourage you guys to take a screenshot of this affirmation or to write it down and either repeat it 3 times out loud each day within the month of April, or write it down 3 times each day. So this one says, today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. So I am picking up here with this card coming out that some of you guys may be ignoring the fact of how powerful you are, how full of insight and wisdom you are here. I'm picking up that you could accomplish anything and everything that you choose to do within this given month. I do see here that some of you guys may be, again, still carrying projections from childhood on what it is that you can and cannot accomplish here. I feel like a lot of you guys are maturing at this time. You're growing up, and it's important for you guys to not limit yourself because of the projections of upbringing. We also have the Ace of Earth coming out here. So I am picking up here with the Ace of Earth coming out that you could be giving birth within this month. It could be to a project. It could be to an actual child here. It could be the birth of an animal, which this is giving me similar energy to pile number 2. If you want to go ahead and check out pile number 2. Some of you guys could be refurbishing something, getting new furniture. I am picking up here that there also could be something significant about a cheetah or a jaguar or a tiger or a cat, or those types of spirit totems could be a relevance. And I think it's absolutely crazy here because with the Ace of Earth coming out, there's acorns on this particular card, and you guys got the tea leaf here, which I had to go pull this one out last, as I mentioned earlier. So I definitely get here the symbology of the acorn can be a relevance, or some of you guys definitely could be coming into some sort of monetary gain. For some of you guys, it's smaller. For others of you guys here, it could actually be a big monetary gain, such as material items. It could be a furniture. It could be furniture, a rented property, space. It could be here something in relation to as well. I'm picking up here a house. It could be anything in relation to like, I'm picking up here like furniture, appliance items, whatever the case may be. And if it's nothing in relation to that, there could be some sort of blessing that is going to stem from this month of April going into November of this year. I'm getting here November time can be of relevance. Ages ending in a 1 could be a relevance here. 1 year age differences, knowing somebody for those amount of years. If this is not you, this could be somebody around you. We also have, you are going to separate some time from people you love. So for some of you guys here, you could be separating from somebody that you've known for quite some time. I'm getting like since childhood. I am picking up here that they could be moving away, going away for some time here. They could be under some sort of legal or financial judgment. I'm not going to lie to you for some of you guys. For others of you guys here, there could be a child or children that is going off to college, or you may be going somewhere at this time is what I'm picking up. We also have the I like you card, but it came out in the reverse here. So I am picking up here that you may be falling out of liking somebody here. Like you may not like somebody anymore. They may not like you anymore. I'm picking up here there could just be divergent viewpoints in terms of upbringing or what stability may mean to you or what it may mean to them. I am getting here that there could be somebody that may come into play that you might end up taking a liking to, or they may take a liking to you here, but it may have not come in as of yet. We also have the personal growth card coming out. So it says, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me to get to where I am. But now that I could ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when making bike analogies. Some of you guys could need new wheels to a vehicle, or you could need to change at least 2 of the wheels is what I'm picking up. Some of you guys could be learning a new skill set, a new talent of yours that it has yet to be like discovered. Some of you guys could be learning something like riding a bike, how to drive a car, whatever the case may be, or this could be somebody around you. Somebody could be growing up and just learning new things in life here. They could be, if this is a child, they could be learning how to ride a bike or, you know, something like that. If this is like a teenager, they could be getting their driver's license, whatever the case may be. Or even if it's not a teenager, you can get your driver's license at any age if you don't have your license, right? I am picking up here some of you guys may be training somebody and maybe they are graduating or they don't need their training wheels anymore, or you may not need your training wheels anymore. Some of you guys could be coming into a new job is what I'm getting here, a new career path. The spirit totem of the frog could be a relevance as well, and it kind of matches the vase here. So I'm getting here some of you guys could be detoxing or cleansing at this time, or this would be a good time to do so. There could be also something significant about cabin settings or scenes, or there could be something significant about cabin settings or scenes. More so, I am picking up from spirit like going into November of this year, but maybe you're planning whatever this is as of right now in April. I'm also picking up here something about knitting, sewing, yarn. There could be an animal around you that likes to play with like yarn, or a toy that may have yarn to it. Or I am picking up here that some of you guys could be in the process of creating something out of yarn here, whether it's for like a pet, yourself, to sell, whatever the case may be. We also have the breathe card coming out. On the back of this card, it says, the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are needing to practice mindfulness, be in the present moment, start one task, complete it, and then go into the next. Don't just start a whole bunch of projects within this month of April and not finish it, because it could make you feel disoriented or all over the place. I'm getting here to take time out throughout your days to breathe. Let's do it right now. Let's breathe in and breathe out. I am getting here that some of you guys are stressed too much about when you need to get to things, when you need to get things done. I'm picking up here to take it, day by day, and take your days more slower here. Don't overbook yourself, overschedule yourself within this given month. So that is what I'm seeing there. Some of you guys could be yoga instructors here, or that could be something that is good for you to implement within your scheduling, your routine, stretching even. I'm getting here like earrings could be a relevance as well. Maybe some of you guys are meant to create or make something here that has to do with holistic healing, water, the element of water. It can have to do with like potions of some sort, like you could be making like soaps, or you could be making lotions or candles, or something that you're knitting, sewing, whatever the case may be. I feel like whatever this is, you may need to create a business in it, is what I'm getting from spirit. Heavy B names within this pile, first, middle, or last initials here. We also have the Akasha card coming out. You guys got 2 oracle cards here. It says your guidance is divinely guided. So I am picking up here that whatever you say goes within this given month of April, because your guidance to yourself and to others within this given month is divinely guided. Now, is that to say that everybody's going to follow your guidance? Probably not. Some will, and they're going to grow with you. If you look at the depiction of this card here, there's an individual going up the stairs. They've already went through this dark, this stormy, this cloudy time, and now they are going towards that light at the end of the tunnel, or more so at the end of the stairway here. I am picking up here with this card coming out also. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but this may be literally for 1 or 2 of you here, but there could be somebody here I'm picking up from spirit that has, passed on more so in their earlier years. I'm getting here like in their teens. I feel like this person is letting you know that they are guiding you in life. They're a guiding hand. They could let you know that they are near through, I'm picking up your windows, lighting through windows. There could be something significant about a window here. I don't know if some of you guys need to let the light in or open your windows more within your living space here, get some fresh air. Some of you guys could be too cooped up, or I'm picking up here that some of you guys here could be like in a furnace type setting here. So make sure that you're opening the windows to your space here. You're getting some fresh air. I don't know if some of you guys are going through like temperature issues, body issues here, but I am picking up here that if you were to get some fresh air, you'll feel better within this given month. Also, if you have like a pet around you, or if you're gonna get a new pet, or some of you guys may find a pet here, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm picking up here that getting them something with a bell could be a relevance here. Some of you guys could be getting a new doorbell here, or getting a new security camera is what I'm picking up. We also have fill up your well, retreat, rest, refuel. So I'm getting here that your higher self could be telling you to retreat, to rest, to refuel. Make sure also, you guys, that you're getting gas before you're going somewhere. I actually need to get gas, and this just reminded me, like, my car is literally on E right now as I'm recording this here. Like, I got home and I was like, dang, I need to go get gas. So I'm picking up here, some of you guys could definitely need to fill up your tank. This could be metaphorically or literally. I'm also getting here that some of you guys could be doing some form of hair mask here, or putting some form of hair mask out on the market. I'm getting here long, silky, black hair could be a relevance. Orange, red hair could be a relevance. Blonde hair, brown, long, brown, luscious hair could be a relevance. Blue hair could be a relevance as well. We also have belly button piercing coming out. I am getting here that you could have a more rounder belly. This could be somebody around you. Some of you guys can have a belly button piercing, or you might be getting a belly button piercing upcoming here. I feel like people love your stomach area regardless of how it is that you feel about it. I feel like you guys could be becoming more comfortable in your skin when it comes to your stomach area here. Some of you guys could be a little bit self-conscious when it comes to that zone of the body, but you shouldn't be, is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting here that some of you guys are just getting older, and you can't expect your body to look the same or be the same as your younger years here. You could keep up, you could, eat healthy, you could exercise here, but our body changes and transforms over the years, right? We also have sleeve tattoos coming out as well. E names, T names, O names could be a relevance here. First, middle, or last initials. F names could be a relevance here. S names could be a relevance here. A names can definitely be a relevance as well. First, middle, or last initials. We also have the accountant card coming out. I am picking up here that you could be taking into account, how other people have made you feel or what they've done so far, and either choosing to rebuild and heal with them or choosing to step away. I am picking up here that for some of you guys here, you can need to heal your bank account here. Make sure that you are saving up for a rainy day, is what I'm getting from Spirit. There could be something significant about you building upon a platform of some sort. I do see that there could be growth on a platform here, even if you feel like you're going backwards or you're on pause or you're on delay. You're really not. Sometimes you need to rest, you need to retreat, you need to refuel in order to come back stronger, in order to build stronger. We also have architect coming out. So some of you guys could be an architect. You could be in the process of building something, or this could be somebody around you here. I'm also picking up here, there could be something significant about water settings you're seeing. Some of you guys could be building a pool of some sort here, or you may know somebody that builds pools here, or there could be something about lakes, rivers, oceans, seas, jacuzzis, bathtubs here. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you guys could be implementing this within a living space, or I'm picking up here, it could be like a pond, or I'm picking up here, you could be going somewhere like so, near a body of water like so. I see that it will be very healing. There could be something significant about going somewhere near water that you used to go when you were younger here, like it was like a frequent thing, is what I'm picking up. We also have the Mirrored Souls card coming out. I am getting here that there's a need for you guys to cleanse your mirrors, clean your windows to your vehicle, to your living space here. I also feel like somebody could be like seeing the reflection of you while they look at themselves in the mirror. They could be thinking about you heavily, or you could be thinking about somebody here. It's because the both of you guys are mirroring each other in some way. Whether you're mirroring the same thoughts or ideas or actions, that could be a different story, but you are mirroring each other in some sort of sense or way here. So do keep that in mind. I do feel like you could be mirroring back to or reflecting back to somebody what they need to work on, and they could be reflecting back to you what it is that you need to work on here. Some of you guys could be getting a mirror to a living space as well. The number 21 can also be a relevance here. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 2, 1, or 3 can be a relevance as well. Somebody may have a 2, 1, or 3-year age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. And then lastly, we do have the 3 of Gabriel here. So it says, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely planning a trip, or you could need to plan a trip for the remainder of this year. Some of you guys could be planning to move, to travel, to relocate here, or when it comes to something in terms of a project, a goal, whether it's self-motivated or it's something in relation to business, work, career, or academics here. March birthdays could be a relevance, February, January birthdays could be a relevance to this pile, or somebody that you may end up connecting to within this given month. C names may be a relevance as well. Wearing the color orange is going to help heal your sacral chakra. Some of you guys could be, and this is trigger warning, this is actually the month of awareness in terms of sexual assault. So I am picking up here, some of you guys could be healing from something in relation to that in terms of upbringing, or this could be somebody around you here. But yeah, that is all I got for you, pile number 1. I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. For those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email, and you can find my email within the description box. Once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. Once you read all that information over, send me an email back on what it is that you would like to schedule or book, and I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. You can also find my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers by clicking the post community tab here on my YouTube channel as well. You just need to scroll down. And that is all I got for you, pile number 1. I wish you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come in within this month of April of 2025 and beyond. All right, so for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 here with the gold vase, let's go ahead and see what is going on for you within the month of April of 2025. I am picking up here that some of you guys can definitely be getting new furnishing here, or I am also getting here something in relation to a pet could be a relevance. Wearing the color gold can also be of like significance within this given month of April here. It could be very auspicious. It could bring in more prosperity, more royalty, more regalness within your life. Let's go ahead and get into the cards here. Also really quick with you guys picking this vase, I'm picking up here that you guys could need to keep something more simplistic within this given month. If you feel like overdoing something, over decorating something, I'm getting here to keep it simple. It's going to ease your mind space more. So I don't know necessarily what that is in regards to you, the viewer listening to this, or this could be a message for somebody that you may know, but I'm getting here the less the better within this given month of April. So I do have the dog close-up card coming out, the oracle card. It says pleasure with a close friend. And we also have a distant friend is thinking of you. So you guys have some dogs that are thinking of you, but I'm getting here like your dogs, like your friends here. I'm picking up here that there could be multiple friends that are thinking about you at a distance here. There could be even somebody that is at a distance that could be like a friends with benefits that could be thinking about you here. They could be wanting to experience pleasure with you, or they could just be thinking back to pleasurable experiences with you. I'm also picking up here that your spirit guides could be communicating with you through dogs at this time. So I am seeing here that if a dog comes up to you, or if you find a stray, or if you see a lot of dogs walking by you upcoming here within this month of April, that is your guides letting you know that they are near you. So if you've been thinking about, you know, if you have your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides by your side, they're going to let you know that they are by your side through dogs within this given month. Some of you guys could be, I'm pretty sure the year of the dog is in Chinese zodiac, so that could be a relevance here. I am picking up here somebody that could like to wear their hair up, or that may have bangs, may be a relevance. There could be something significant about like tooth gems, grills, or I'm picking up here there could be something significant about tongue piercings here as well, or nose piercings. Let's go ahead and get into some more cards. I do feel like somebody could have a pet, or a dog in particular, that is giving birth to more little puppies here, or this could be a friend around you. They could be having a litter here of dogs, or this could be you, but I am picking up here there is something significant here about birth. So if this is not the birth of a pet, this could be the birth of an actual child. There could be somebody around you that is giving birth, or I am picking up here that you yourself could be giving birth. This could also be metaphoric here. I do pick up here that you guys could be giving birth to a project, an idea of some sort, with the 10 of Earth coming out. I do pick up here that midwife thing could be a relevance here, or that particular career path, or the medical field in terms of deliveries. Babies could be a relevance here. Ages ending in a 1 or 0 could be a relevance, as well as somebody may have a 1 or 10-year age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. So we do have the Lovers card coming out, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil card as well. So I do pick up here that you guys are going to be having a new beginning here when it comes to work or career. And if this is not as soon as the month of April, this could be something that is coming in for you guys within the next year from when you are listening to this. I do pick up here that there could be a new beginning here in terms of love. There could be a new beginning here in terms of work, career, business. There could be a new beginning here when it comes to something that may be more so considered to be like taboo or like prohibited in some sort of sense or way. I am picking up here that there could be something new that you're investing into that may not be seen in the highest regard when it comes to others around you. And it could just be because it's like not mainstream, or it could be because it's just overall not considered to be the norm here. It's non-traditional, it's unconventional here. So again, this could be in terms of you and somebody in love. This could be something that you love to do. It could be modeling. It could be something in the 18+ industry here. I am picking up here that some of you guys overall though are having a new beginning here when it comes to something that you love. And when it comes to work and career and business, I'm picking up here that you could have a lot of people that are infatuated with you at this time, obsessed with you even. So I am getting here to be aware of that. You could have a lot of people that are obsessed with you, obsessed with, you know, wanting to get your time, your energy, your effort, your money, your resources, your love, your intimacy here, whatever the case may be. I am seeing here that age is ending in a 1 or 0 could be irrelevant. Somebody may have a 1-year age difference with, or that you've known for a year here. I'm also seeing here that you guys could be investing into a rental property, space, a vehicle here, or this could be a lover or somebody that you love around you. Capricorn or Gemini placements or seasons can also be of relevance as well. Some of you guys need to be careful of overworking yourselves within this given month or overexerting yourself intimately here. I don't know if this is like a message for those of you guys that just gave birth here. Be careful of intimacy at this time, or this could be a message for somebody around you that may have just given birth here. I do feel like somebody needs to take it easy here when it comes to 18+ happenings. We also have the tea leaf here, or this oracle here from my tea that I was drinking, and it says, may all beings be happy. And with that being said, I feel like may all beings, including your spirit guides, including the animals around you, including the people you interact with, yourself. I am picking up here that happiness is coming into play here amongst the community, or amongst you and a lover, or when it comes to something that you're cultivating for your own self, amongst friendship here, whatever the case may be. We also have marital satisfaction or pleasant adventures. So I do pick up here with this card coming out that some of you guys could be having a pleasant adventure. Now, for some of you guys here, this could be with people in your family that may have a child or children of their own. I'm picking up here that this could be somebody that you're meant to have a child or children with, or that you could have already had a child or children with here. I am picking up here, some of you guys can need to be careful because somebody could want a new beginning with you, but they may just have given birth, or somebody that they're connected to in love may have just been given birth. There's something that may be prohibited or, you know, not correct here in terms of morals when it comes to a lover. So be careful of that is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have the karmic relationship card coming out. So I am picking up here that some of you guys can need to be careful of somebody that is karmatic in terms of either love or friendship. Or I'm getting here there could be a friend or a lover here that is stuck in something that could be karmatic here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a lover or a friend that's from a past life in which you shared karma, or you could have a friend or a lover that is dealing with somebody that is from a past life that is karmic. So it says fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Some of you guys can be letting go of this devilish energy, this toxic energy. You could be letting go of toxic friends, toxic family members here. Some of you guys could be trying to leave a child or children out of a given situation involving drama, which is of the best here, right? But I am picking up here, some of you guys could be loving yourself. You could be having a new beginning in terms of loving yourself here. We also have the Truth card coming out. So with this card coming out, on the back of it, it says, Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. So I'm picking up here that you could be trying to reserve judgment here in a new beginning with a lover, with a friend here, or I am picking up here that your truth may be different than somebody else's truth, or truths. So do keep that in mind. There could be something significant about blue eyes or palmistry could be a relevance here. Some of you guys could be into palmistry, or there could be something that was read on your palm here. If you guys have gotten that type of reading done, that may be activated at this time within your life. I'm also going to hear some of you guys could be studying the fingers here in terms of which each finger means. They rule planets. Saturn is one of them. And then you could also like manifest by wearing particular rings on particular fingers as well. We also have the transformation card coming out. So it says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Some of you guys could be healing from something sexually here, or this could be somebody around you is what I'm picking up. If somebody is sharing something intimate with you here, make sure that you're not judging them, because God forbid you ever, get whatever it is that they may have going on in terms of their reproductive health. And it doesn't even have to be reproductive health here. This could be in terms of anything health-wise, or I am picking up here that this could be in regards to, just some sort of emotional or mental healing here. I'm also picking up here, like if somebody shares a truth with you, it's not your job to judge them. It's your job to be understanding, or even if you don't want to be understanding, maybe just give them a lending ear, and what it is that you want to do with the information after the fact is, your prerogative, but spreading that information or, going about and starting rumors with that information, it's only going to hurt you in the end as the other person heals, right? So that could be a message for you or somebody around you that likes to do things of that nature. Maybe they get information, they get the details on people, and they like to, tell everybody around them, their mom, their dad, their brother, their sister, their uncle, about what's going on within that other person's life when it's none of their damn business here, right? So I'm getting something like that could be of relevance. T names, D names could be a relevance, first, middle, or last initials here. We also have a technological system used for a particular service, company, or brand. Update your tech devices, internal update within the body. Some of you guys are literally healing your reproductive health here. So I don't know if you guys had something going on hormonally, or if this is somebody around you here. But I do pick up here that, somebody is literally healing within the body. This could be somebody healing after giving birth, or this could be somebody around you is what I'm picking up here. I do pick up here some of you guys could be updating a software system, or you're updating a platform of some sort, or you need to, is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have this card, but it came out in the reverse. In the upright, it says becoming warm and open to others, healing heart chakra and peace, but it came out in the reverse position here. So maybe you guys are no longer being open or warm to somebody that could be toxic here, or somebody that shows you toxic love here. It's like toxic positivity type of vibes. I do pick up here that somebody may have a pet around them, or a child around them that may not like to eat something that is green in hue. It doesn't necessarily have to be peas is what I'm picking up. We also have this affirmation card. I do encourage you to write it down and either repeat it 3 times out loud each day within the month of April, or write it down 3 times each day. So we have today, I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. So that could be as to why the hand came out. Some of you guys are healers through your writing. Some of you guys are meant to write books. You're meant to write poetry. You're meant to share your own personal story here. Some of you guys are just meant to jot down your emotions or your feelings at this time in order to heal from something that was toxic in love, or karmatic in love, or even when it comes to the physical body is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have impermanence coming out. So it says, life is always changing and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. So I am picking up here that some of you guys could feel like you're drifting. I'm hearing drifting through the waves, wave after wave, slowly drifting. I forget the name of that song. Let's look it up actually. So there could be something significant about water settings or scenes when it comes to you and a lover here. Some of you guys may just feel like you're floating by in life, but I feel like that is coming to an end. I feel like you guys are healing from being like emotionally numb, or this could be somebody around you. There could be something about like choppy waters or sailboats here, or somebody that could relate to water settings or scenes could want to have a new beginning with you. Let's see the name of that song. It's called Mr. Probs. That's who it's by, from 2013. It's called Waves. Some of you guys could be floating, or you may feel like you're floating when it comes to somebody in love. I do pick up here that somebody could want to get closer to you, but they could feel like you're drifting away, or you may be drifting away from them. We also have red-orange hair. So that could be, these characteristics and attributes could be a relevance to you or whomever relates to these messages. We also have casual, chill style, but it came out in the reverse. Some of you guys could be, I'm getting here, don't get so caught up in like the fancy aspects of life here. You don't need to have the next best shoes, or the next best pair of jeans, or the next best pair of Lululemons, whatever the case may be for you. I'm picking up here to work with what you have and make it personal to you and make it look fancy, regardless if it's, you know, just came off the rack or if it just went on market, whatever the case may be. I'm picking up here that some of you guys need to make do with what you have instead of being overly obsessive with the material aspects of life here. Some of you guys may not be casual or chill. You may be outlandish. You may be over the top. You may be dramatic, and I'm getting here to own that. Where this could be somebody around you. Maybe somebody has no chill, or they may feel like you have no chill here is what I'm getting. We also have digital marketing. I am picking up here that you could be marketing something at this time, or you could be connecting to somebody that is marketing something at this time, especially for those of you guys who are into fashion or modeling here. We also have S worker coming out, so I am picking up here that you could be in this line of work. This could also be, again, in terms of modeling or fashion here. Some of you guys could be disconnecting from somebody like so. For others of you guys here, I do pick up that there could be somebody that is in this type of industry or not in this type of industry. There could be somebody in love that pays for people in this industry here, and you may be finding that out. So it could be like strippers, it could be online workers in terms of sex work here, whatever the case may be. So do keep that in mind. We also have the nourish your temple, but it came out in the reverse. I'm also picking up here, you guys, you can't look at somebody and, you know, claim to know what it is that they need health-wise when it's not your physical body. So I am picking up here that if you're passing judgment on somebody because of the way that they look, or because of, you know, their physical happenings that they have going on, I'm getting here to, you know, not pay that person as much mind here, because it's not your body. Or somebody could be trying to do this to you. Like somebody could be trying to tell you that you need to take these vitamins or eat these nutrients or do this form of exercise or do this, do that, eat this, don't eat that. I'm getting here for everybody to mind their own here. I do pick up here, if you guys have been neglecting your body, whether it's by eating healthier or exercising, working out, you could be getting back into that grind. For others of you guys here, you could be letting somebody be because you know that they need to work on this aspect of themselves. You're not judging them. You just know that they are neglecting themselves in some way. And so I do pick up here that you could be letting them be, letting them figure it out. And I do feel like they are going to figure it out here. For some of you guys here, there could be somebody that is deprived sexually is what I'm picking up here, or you could be feeling this way. I'm picking up here that for some of you guys, you need to be careful because somebody may not use protection in this way is what I'm getting from spirit. So do keep this in mind. I do see here that there could be something significant about the removal of, I'm picking up from spirit, like tattoos or piercings here. I'm getting here leg tattoos, arm tattoos, stomach tattoos could be irrelevant, shoulder tattoos. I'm getting here chest tattoos. For others of you guys here, you could need to love yourself more by taking more pictures, taking more videos, or being more comfortable in your body by really, you know, saying words of affirmation while looking at yourself in the mirror, while taking pictures of yourself. There's a need for you guys to love yourselves more here. We also have the unconditional love card, but it came out in the reverse. So I'm picking up here that you guys may not have unconditional love for somebody, or somebody may not have unconditional love for you. And you would know by the way how they treat you emotionally, mentally, or physically. Do you give that person grace? Do they give you grace? I'm picking up here, do they speak kindly to you? Do they uplift you? Do they speak words of love into you? Or do they hate on you? Do they belittle you? Do they put you down? Or do they, put you up, or do they hype you up just to bring you down after the fact? I'm getting here that there's a need for you to recognize the way in which somebody interacts with you here, because I do pick up here that the way in which they show you love isn't unconditional here. For some of you guys, you need to love yourself unconditionally. I'm picking up here that you need to make sure that you are loving yourself no matter what stage you are at in life, whether it's in terms of your quote-unquote status or your success, or I'm picking up here your physical appearance, whatever the case may be, your emotional state. I'm getting here you deserve to be loved at any given time of the day, regardless of what you have going on internally or externally around you. So don't forget that here, and don't allow another person to make you feel like you're not lovable because they don't love themselves day in and day out, or they don't love themselves even in moments where they feel unlovable here. Because I feel like there's somebody projecting their own, like they could be projecting their body dysmorphia on you here, or they could be projecting their own thoughts or their belief systems upon you, whatever the case may be. I'm seeing here the number 34 and 38 could be a relevance. 43 and 1983 or 83 could be a relevance. I'm getting here ages, birth dates, or birth years, ending in a 3, 8, 4, or 7. 3, 8, 4, or 7 could be a relevance. Somebody may have a 3, 8, 4, or 7-year age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. Some of these messages may end up applying to the month of April, the month of August, or I'm getting here July, or somebody that could have birthdays in those months may be a relevance to your month of April. And then lastly, we do have the 8 of Gabriel. So with the 8 of Gabriel, you're going to be seeing a lot of birds when there's important communication to come into play within your life. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So I'm picking up here, if you are going to market something, you might come into like immediate results after the fact here, or immediate clientele or immediate inquiries here. I am picking up here, if you post a picture of yourself, regardless if you're feeling yourself or not, you may come into a lot of compliments or a lot of likes. I'm picking up here, it doesn't even have to be in terms of like the superficial or status or posting something. There could be like a test result that you're waiting for, or an email, or whatever, an actual letter in the mail. You're going to see a lot of birds when this is meant to come into play here. So that is all I got for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 with the gold base right here. I hope you guys like this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. For those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email. You can find my email within the description box here on my YouTube channel. Once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. And then once you pick which reading or readings you like to go with, I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. And then you could also find my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers on my post community tab here on my YouTube channel. Once you read all that information over, again, all you have to do is send me an email and I'll get you booked in if you want to read that info beforehand. And that is all I got for you, pile number 2. I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come. All right, last but not least, let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3 with the blue and white floral vase, let's go ahead and see what is going on for you within the month of April of 2025. So since you guys have chosen this pile, I am picking up here that you guys could be celebrating something within this given month. This actually kind of reminds me of a particular tequila bottle alcohol. If you know, you know. But I am picking up here, some of you guys could like to drink within this pile, or you might end up connecting to somebody that may like to drink. I'm getting here tequila in specific could be of relevance. For some of you guys here, you could be Latino, Latina here. I'm getting Mexico could be a relevance as well. Cabo in specific can be a relevance. I'm also getting here Greece. This kind of reminds me of Greece, and it reminds me of like the paisley print. So some of you guys could be looking at particular prints or patterns or art pieces within this given month, or this could be somebody around you. I'm also getting here that the spirit totem of the peacock could be a relevance, or that streaming service could be a relevance. I'm seeing here, yeah, there goes my chime going off. I'm seeing here, for some of you guys, you could have some sort of package coming in that is of significance here, or I am picking up here that some of you guys could be investing into something in terms of security cameras or doorbell systems, something like that can be of relevance here. The Ace of Spades symbology could be a relevance, or Scorpio placements could be a relevance as well, with you guys choosing this vase for pile number 3. Let's go ahead and get into your tea package message here, or the tea leaf message here. It says, find your unity in your service to all. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are meant to come together with a community here and be of service to others, to humanity. Some of you guys are meant to feel more whole, or like you belong more within a particular community here. So some of you guys could be coming into that within this given month of April. Some of you guys may be really healing other people through a particular service within this month. You may end up making money from it as well, like a lot of stability, a lot of wealth here. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. So we do have the 10 of Swords coming out, the Lovers card coming out, as well as the 10 of Coins. So the number 10 could be a relevance. It also came out within pile number 2. If you want to go ahead and check out pile number 2, I am seeing here some of you guys could wear really nice lipstick, or you might end up connecting to somebody that has really nice lipstick shades, or some of you guys are meant to invest into something in relation to lip care. It could be a lip gloss, it could be a chapstick. Some of you guys are meant to make things of this nature, or there could be somebody around you that's always wearing something of this nature. I am picking up here that some of you guys are definitely coming out of the 10 of Swords. You're coming out of backstabbing, betrayal here. I am picking up here, this could have been literally translating into your physical back, is what I'm picking up. For some of you guys here, you could be healing from somebody that you've known for quite some time. This could be somebody that, you know, really did a number on you that you've known for some time here. You may have a child or children with them, or if not, I'm picking up here that you guys could be coming into this. Some of you guys could be coming into stability and wealth with somebody that you really love, or there could be more stability or wealth coming into your family dynamic after financial hardships. There could be stability or wealth here coming in love after you've been backstabbed and betrayed one too many times. I'm picking up here, some of you guys could be finally coming into like a loving home, a loving family life here. I do pick up here, some of you guys are going to be getting paid for what you love to do, or I'm getting here that the more you love yourself, the more stability and the more wealth is going to be coming your way within this month of April, going into May of this year as well. Some of you guys could be blending a family, different cultures here, different backgrounds, where you might end up connecting to somebody that comes from a totally different background than you within this month of April. I'm getting here as somebody that could be tan to darken skin tone, could be of relevance here. I'm also getting here as somebody that could be refreshing their hair, maybe a relevance, or some of you guys may be refreshing your hair. Gemini placements may be of relevance. A lot of you guys are going to be seeing a lot of wealth coming into play here. I do feel like after there's been like a really difficult time that you've gone through. There could also be something significant about smiles or dentistry here that could be a relevance. Arm tattoos, sleeve tattoos can be a relevance. Ages ending in a 1 or 0 could be a relevance, as well as somebody you have a 1 or 10-year age difference with, or that you've known for those amount of years. Gemini placements or seasons could also be a relevance to this month of April as well. I do have the yes card coming out. So I'm getting here, if you are wondering something within this given month, I'm getting a yes. Or somebody could want you to say yes to them. You could want somebody to say yes to you. If you're wondering if you should go after something that you really love in terms of work, career, or business, you are getting a yes here. Yes, you should go after whatever this is, because it will bring you in the 10 of Pentacles energy. We also have the dog card, but it came out in the reverse, which is interesting because in pile number 2, I had it in the upright. So I do pick up here that maybe there was somebody that was a good friend, or that was more prominent within your life, is like thinking of you, and they're no longer protecting you, or you're no longer protecting them. I'm getting here, some of you guys could have actually had a dog that has passed over, and you're wondering, are they near? Are they watching over me? Yes, they are, is what I'm getting from Spirit. We also have the kangaroo card, but it came out in the reverse here. So in the upright, it says unsettled times need to plan ahead, but it came out in the reverse. So I'm getting here that yes, you should plan ahead, because if you were to plan ahead, you will feel more comfortable in terms of your home and your family life, especially. Maybe some of you guys are planning for a new house, new rented property, a space, a new vehicle for a family here, like a momager van or whatever the case may be. I'm picking up here that yes, you should be going after those who match what it is that you want emotionally in terms of your stability, your security here. Some of you guys need to be careful of somebody in love, because they may not match what it is that you want out of love. You guys could want an emotionally secure, loving family life here, but the other person may not, or this person may already have a home family life. You may already have one. So for some of you guys here, if you were wondering if somebody had something going on the sidelines, I'm getting yes. Somebody could be wondering if you have something of this nature going on your end. So I'm getting here, you may need to give them an answer when it comes to that, instead of beating around the bush. We also have this card, but it came out in the reverse. In the upright, it says raging emotions, choppy waters, strong current, big waves, tsunami, party by the water, but it came out in the reverse position. So I am picking up here with this card coming out in the reverse that you guys are coming out of raging or choppy waters here. You're no longer feeling as emotional. Maybe some of you guys did attend a party by the water, or you will be, or maybe some of you guys need to postpone something because of the weather, is what I'm getting from Spirit. There could be tornado weather, tsunami weather, rainy weather, whatever the case may be. It's interesting because I also have the mind card here, and I also have the gratitude card here. So I feel like you could either feel like you've been stung, that you're stuck in some sort of sense or way, that life is but I do feel like it all has to do with your mind and your perception of your reality around you. The more positive you think, the more grateful you are, even for the bad experiences, because it brings us into even better ones after the fact, the more happier you are going to feel. So I am picking up here with these combination of cards coming out to make sure that you are not allowing your negative thoughts to win. And that's easier said than done, especially when you are feeling pessimistic, or you're not really feeling it. You're not really feeling that person, this person, or whatever's going on within your own life, right? You could just be feeling whatever. But I am picking up here, the more positive you are, the more optimistic you are, the more you're going to look at situations that have stung you, or that have done you dirty, that have done you wrong, as life experiences, life lessons to loan. I don't know, maybe some of you guys, you were dealing with something financially, legally loaning something here. Maybe somebody owes you is what I'm picking up, or they could feel like you owe them. But I'm picking up here, the more you look at those experiences as life lessons rather than life burdens, or rather than something to dwell on or repeat over and over again, I am picking up here, the more you're going to rise, and the more you're going to come into better experiences of blessings here, of gratitude here. So make sure that you are not allowing your mind space to take over in a negative way, and you're not allowing the negativity or the pessimism of others to take over you as well. So on the back of this card, it says, you are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are needing to find calmness within the self, regardless of what is happening externally around you, or regardless of what this person says to you, regardless of what that person does to you. We can always find peacefulness within the self by taking a step back and by isolating ourselves from those who might be making us feel like we're going crazy, or who might be making us feel like annoyed or irritated or angered or resentful, or whatever the case may be. Don't give into energies like so, and don't highlight them, don't glamorize them, don't give in to them, because it's going to make your mind worse, right? It's going to make you feel worse, and then it's going to make you feel like, you don't want to do anything, or you don't want to focus on what you really love to do, whatever the case may be. You're going to more so focus on what isn't working rather than what is. Somebody with curly like gray hair could be a relevance here, or I am picking up here with this card coming out that there could be a grandmother figure here that is wanting to give to you financially, or maybe they miss you here, or they could be wanting to give to you a lot because maybe they feel like their time is near. And I'm not trying to be like morbid, but it's just like what I'm picking up here. So there could be like a grandmother figure that just wants to give to you, or some of you guys could have a grandmother figure here that is surrounding you through times where you may feel like crying, or you may feel like, you know, it's been more rainy within your life than sunshine. I do feel like your mood is going to shift with the weather at this time. Some of you guys could suffer from like seasonal depression. I'm getting here that as the weather gets better, you're going to feel better is what I'm getting from Spirit. I'm also hearing April showers brings May flowers, depending on, of course, what part of the world it is that you reside. Some of you guys, there could have been like a very dry, arid kind of temperature going on. You might experience more rain after the fact. I am picking up here, some of you guys could be getting away from somebody that is dry, or somebody that deserted you, or maybe you deserted them and you're thinking about the situation over and over again. I'm getting here, it's okay to let whomever or whatever this is go. It says desert, Egypt, Middle East, sandcastle, beach, ancestors connecting back to roots, gritty and grainy, but it came out in the reverse here. So you could be disconnecting from somebody that may live near a desert setting or scene, or this could be something that you've yet to discover about yourself. Maybe you've yet to discover that you have Egyptian or Middle Eastern roots here. Maybe you've yet to discover your ancestors from those lands, or you could be disconnecting from certain people from your ancestry here in those lands here, or from those lineages here is what I'm picking up. You could also just be getting away from people that have a lack mindset. We also have the intuition card coming out. I am getting here that there is something significant about your legs. People could really like your legs, or if there's like anything going on with your legs, like I'm getting here bug bites or rashes, skin inflammation, swollenness, ankles being swollen, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's because there's people that have been sending you evil eye when it comes to your legs. And it could be all metaphoric here. They may not want you to be able to go the places that you want to go to. They may not want you to walk into rooms that you're meant to walk into. So I am picking up here to just pray over your physical body at this time, your health at this time here. Make sure that you're using your legs. You are maybe, instead of like, you know, driving by to get your mail, if your mailbox is like on the other side of the street, walk to it. You know, some people have their mailbox right in front of their house, and that's easy to do. You just go outside, it's right there. But some people have to walk to their mailbox. So I'm getting here, walk more. I'm getting here from Spirit to walk more. It might improve your mind at this time. Being in the physical body might improve your mind at this time. We also have the Sun card coming out here. So I am getting here, some of you guys could be lacking in a particular vitamin. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, so make sure that you look into that. But some of you guys literally need some vitamin D here. You need some sunlight. I am picking up here, there could be a child or children around you that is needing to get outside more as well. It says life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So I am picking up here that some of you guys here, you are successful. I feel like some of you guys aren't seeing your success. You're not celebrating yourself as you should here, or maybe others haven't been celebrating you or lifting you up or congratulating you here, but your guides are congratulating you here. Some of you guys may have friends or distant relatives here that are from different backgrounds or different cultures here. And unfortunately, I do have to say from Spirit that some of these friends or some of these family members, whatever the case may be, they may not be real. They may not be genuine here, because real friends, real family members support and uplift those whom they love. So I feel like if you're not being supported or uplifted by a friend or a family member, you're about to be by a different community here. Spirit's gonna send you in other people, other guides here, other ancestors here that are meant to help you thrive. Some of you guys can definitely be getting back to your health here, and this energy may carry into, I'm getting here, August of 2025 or even September. We also have the Golden Mirror card coming out. It says, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Some of you guys can need to be careful of a love bomber here. I feel like you guys are closing out a cycle with somebody that likes to love bomb. I'm seeing here that Leo, Cancer placements could be a relevance here. Gemini could be a relevance here as well. We also have the Nine of Wands, but it came out in the reverse here. I'm going to put your affirmation card on the top of it. I do pick up here, like maybe some of you guys were never celebrated as a child here, or some of you guys you never got your birthday cake that you really wanted, or you never got that gift that you really wanted when you were younger here. I feel like some of you guys were outcasted, to be honest with you, in terms of your community or upbringing in given moments, or there could be a child or children around you at this time that may be feeling that way. So it's important to celebrate them, bake them a cake, go buy them a cake. I'm getting here, put some birthday candles on it. For some of you guys here, I am picking up that there could be somebody that was trying to do some form of spell work on you and it blew out, or the candle blew out, or it's not going to work, is what I'm getting from Spirit. They could have been trying to affect your beauty, your health, your money. This could be somebody that posed as a friend, a powerful friend, but they're really self-absorbed. They're really narcissistic. This could be somebody that one minute they love you, the next minute they like to evoke like raging emotions from you. I feel like you're healing from somebody like so. And I do feel like if you aren't being celebrated by those whom you love, I do pick up your Spirit is bringing you people that are going to illuminate you in such a brightful way, is what I'm getting here. This is your guys' affirmation. It says, today, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me try to bring it into focus. I would take a screenshot of it, write it down, or you could, again, take a screenshot of it and repeat it 3 times out loud, or write it down 3 times each day within the month of April. So you guys got a card that has to do with gratefulness again. So you got gratitude and grateful. So it says, today, I am grateful. Today, my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. So I'm getting here that regardless how many times you've been stung, backstabbed, Spirit is still wanting you to see the joy within every day, or the positive within every day. There's going to be negatives and positives within each day. But I am picking up here to try to more so focus on the positive instead of fixating on the negative here. There could be something significant about a mirror, is what I'm picking up here. I don't know, somebody could think that you're narcissistic because you like to look in the mirror, or I'm picking up here that they could like to look in the mirror. Maybe you think they're narcissistic. There could be something significant about a mirror. You and somebody could be mirroring each other in a way where you're more so focused on yourself, your money, rather than each other. Maybe somebody is more so focused on beauty or money, the glitz, the glams, the superficialities of life here, instead of actual love or loving relationships. That could also be another message that I'm getting from Spirit. There could be something significant about a gold mirror, or I'm also getting here like a botanical could be a relevance as well. Somebody could have went to a botanica to do some sort of spell work on you. If you're wondering if they did, I'm getting yes, but it's not working. I would go back into the beginning of this video and recite the prayers of protection, the prayer of protection of binding evil spirits that I put at the beginning of this video. We also have the beauty card coming out. So it says, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful. I sound like Glorilla. I've been listening to her. I freaking love her. But she says beautiful spirits. But I says, I'm beautiful and I don't even care you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. So maybe some of you guys are taking a step back from like posting yourself or posting selfies or posting videos, or I do pick up here that there could be somebody around you that they go out of their way to hype their own self up or to get compliments. They fish for compliments, but your beauty could speak for itself. Like you and somebody are like night and day here, is what I'm picking up. I do feel like you guys could have a masculine around you that is trying to get your attention through the shinier things in life. Somebody could also be trying to get your attention as you look through the reflection of something. They could be trying to look at you through a reflection, is what I'm picking up. Or they could have been trying to do some sort of mirror magic on you, is what I'm getting here. Somebody could want to be intimate, near a mirror with you, is what I'm picking up as well. I'm also getting here, you guys' dates or birth dates ending in a 1, 0, 9, or 8. Can be a relevance, and number 28 could be a relevance here. I'm getting ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 1, 8, 9, 5, or 6. Even 0 could be a relevance. Somebody may have a 1, 8, 9, 5, or 15 or 19-year age difference, so it could be irrelevant. Somebody you could have known around the age of 15 or 19 or since 2015, since 2019 can be a relevance in regards to these messages. For some of you guys here, somebody's trying to energetically steal from you here your power, your energy through intimacy or by thinking of you intimately here. So keep that in mind. We also have this card right here, which says, in gambling, you are in bad luck for a short time. Do not gamble. Do not take risks. There could be somebody that took a risk when it came to you and they lost you, and it then therefore propelled you into loving yourself more, or you could have done this to somebody. This is not the time to gamble your money. Make sure that you are saving for a rainy day. Not to say that you need to be stingy or restrictive, but make sure that you're saving up at this time. We also have tour guide here. So some of you guys could be taking a tour, or some of you guys can need to create your own tour, is what I'm picking up here. Somebody could be going on tour is what I'm getting from Spirit. This could be an artist. You could be going on tour here. You could actually be going on a trip here, or this could be somebody around you. I would be careful of overpaying for a tour here. There could be a tour that you could end up planning yourself, and it might be better, it might be more freeing. You're not having to follow the tour guide or whatever the case may be, but I do pick up here there can be something significant about a tour guide. We also have pharmacist, but it came out in the reverse. I'm picking up here that somebody, it may be like skipping their medication for something here. Somebody could need to take something pharmaceutical here. Of course, I'm not telling you to go and do that. Make sure that you are consulting a doctor if you're going through anything health-wise, or this could be somebody around you. There could be somebody elderly around you that is not taking something that they're supposed to. I'm also getting here that some of you guys could be trying to go towards a more herbal route when it comes to healing the body here instead of taking a pharmaceutical drug. Some of you guys could be taking off an ear piercing here, or disconnecting from somebody that may have unique ear piercings. We also have modern tattoos, artsy fine line tattoos, and we have the brown hair card coming out. I'm also getting here, some of you guys need to trust your intuition when it comes to something or someone. I'm getting yes. The answer is yes, okay? Like, whether it's good or bad, the answer is yes. So I believe that is all I got, you guys. T names could be a relevance, first, middle, or last initials here. G names could be a relevance. Australia could be a relevance here. But yeah, I believe that is all I got for you guys. I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. If it did, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment now or come back and comment down below on whether the reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. And for those of you guys who are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email. You can send me an email by finding it within the description box here of this YouTube video. It's in the description. And then once you send me an email, I will send you my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers for your review. You could also find that information within my post community tab here on my YouTube channel. And then once you pick which reading or readings you like to go with, I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. And that is all I got for you, pod number 3. I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come. Bye.